What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is the Titanic sub tourism expedition exclusive footage, my personal experience. Now, a couple of things. I know we did a video which I think would have gone out yesterday. We recorded it yesterday, but we're pre-recording for basically a weekend and a couple of days after, aren't we? So we know you should have seen the other one yesterday. We didn't want to do too many videos on this, but we did get about 4 or 5 comments literally like, this video is quite mad to watch.
Yeah.
Like quite surreal to watch as well. And apparently some of the people, I don't know which ones, but some of the people lost their lives in the actual submersible were in this video.
Okay.
Like apparently a couple of weeks before, maybe less, but literally a couple of weeks before. So obviously our thoughts and prayers go out to the families and stuff like that. It's obviously awful news because by the time, I don't know if they knew when this video went out, because it's like couple days old, so I don't know if the news had broke yet, but now we obviously know that they have lost their lives, so it is awful. But we've been told we've got to do this video, probably the last video we're going to do on it.
Yes,
we won't be doing another one, but apparently it's quite unique, so it's something to do. It's not like facts about, like yesterday's were about the facts about it, learning about it. Today's apparently quite a rare video you'd get, and apparently there's stuff inside of it and stuff like that. So that's why we're doing another Titanic submersible video today. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's on the topic, because I mean we learnt loads on it yesterday, didn't we? Just how deep it was meant to be. 100%. Absolutely mad. Smash the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. We would seriously appreciate it. Link to Patreon is in the description. Yes, that is it. We would appreciate if you checked out. We'd have a baby on the way. We do have all the Band of Brothers uploaded on there now, don't we?
Yeah, last one was yesterday.
Last one was yesterday, and we have more movies coming. But most importantly, it does really help us like be able to do this, and you never know, we may be able to do more in the future. You know what I mean? It may mean we can not work as much as something like that in the future. The more people sign up, so we will push it. Right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Don't know what to expect, only apart from things we've been told, but don't really know what to expect that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea. It's a 26-minute video, so we'll try not to pause too much, but if it is kind of mind-blowing, we will pause. That's kind of the way we'll do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. What we got?
With the whole world watching the rescue efforts of the missing submarine around the Titanic, I thought I'd share my experience of Mission 3 just a few weeks ago, and if my dive wasn't canceled, it could have been me inside that submarine today. This is a picture taken of Stockton Rush and I, the owner of Ocean Gate Expeditions, as I was weighing in for our sub dive for the day. In my hands, I have a chocolate chip cookie, 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and of course my camera equipment so I can record and document my experience in the submersible. What you're about to watch is footage from Mission 3, days before the submersible went missing on Mission 5. It has taken place on the exact same ship, and I was also in the exact same submersible that is missing today. All the footage you're watching is either filmed by me or my beautiful girlfriend Kendall, who joined me for this adventure. For more behind the scenes footage, make sure you check out her social media. I'll have links to that in the description below. Let's start off this video as I originally intended. Please keep in mind there's a lot of smiles and a lot of laughs. We honestly had no idea what would happen in the days to come. So without further ado, let's start things off at my hometown of Columbus, Georgia, where we had a quick drive to Atlanta, Georgia, where we hopped on our first flight and landed in Toronto. Got the big camera.
Okay, yes, it was Canada. It was fun, wasn't it?
We are ready to go for an amazing adventure, a once-in-a-lifetime adventure. Kendall, you ready?
Yep.
All right, now we just gotta make it through security. Hopefully I didn't leave anything bad in my backpack. Once we made it to Toronto, we had to hop on another flight to St. John's, Newfoundland, and once arrived, we checked in at our hotel. We got super lucky and had one of the most breathtaking views at this hotel.
Yeah, Newfoundland was where the mothership went, wasn't it?
These hotel rooms, I've actually never seen anything like this before.
All right, KJ, take it away. First time checking it out.
I hope we have a good view.
Oh my god.
Do we have a good view?
Dang, yeah, what do you mean do we have a good view?
Oh,
that's the best hotel I've ever had in my life.
my God.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Look at this.
Oh,
That is stunning,
That's
isn't
a
it?
good view.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, thinking about it, what did we expect? Because did he say they were both going on, or just him? They're both going on a trip at least.
Yeah.
We know he's got in the sub, so that's at least 250 grand.
Yeah.
So if we can afford that, I guess we
they
can
can
afford
afford a
that
good
view.
hotel.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Pretty.
That is beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Kendall, you outdid yourself picking this room. Jeez, how did we get so lucky? Look at that. So I guess all the boats and everything go out that way. And that's the way we're going to go see the Titanic. So while in Newfoundland, we had the day to ourselves. Kendall and I got some amazing food, and we ended up going to a local florist shop so we can get a wreath made in memory of everyone who lost
like a
their
little
lives
fishing
on the
tank.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good day. Nice to meet you,
Oh
Christina.
wow, did you hear what he just said then?
In memory, got some amazing food, and we ended up going to a local florist shop so we can get a wreath made in memory of everyone who lost their lives on the Titanic.
That's awesome.
Nice to meet you, Christina.
It seems like a proper positive.
All right,
Yeah.
we got the wreath, the memorial for everyone on the Titanic. I'm so excited. She's excited about the project. Everything's going to be organic, so it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to show you that later on. Come on. So Christina's the lady, you remember, who made the wreath. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, it's pretty, Mitch. Dang, look at that. That looks like something you would see in the ocean with all the, oh my gosh, there's seashells and
Oh, that's nice.
driftwood. Oh my gosh.
Designed thing.
Thank you,
Yeah.
bud. I appreciate you. Christina, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. That is so pretty. Christina, thank you so much. If you want to check out her website, I'll have that in the description below. This is so beautiful, and she has all types of different flowers. So if you're local, check her out. And if you're not local, still check her out and tell her Jake sent you. Shortly after this, we decided to lay down for the night. But as morning dawned, we were eagerly excited to get on this ship for the next 9 days to start our expedition towards the Titanic.
9 days.
We're about to board this ship on our 9-day excursion to the Titanic, where we're going to be taking a submarine to the bottom of the ocean.
That's a long time on a ship.
Yeah.
9 days.
I hate them things.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go on a boat for 9 days, would you?
No.
I tell you what, zero cautiousness.
All right, we just made it on the boat.
So far.
So
Not worried.
excited, a little bit nervous. Everyone's
Oh my
working
God.
right now.
A little bit nervous.
Everyone's way, and then if they need my help, I'll help, obviously. Welcome. Come on in. So this is our room for the next few nights. It's sweet, huh? Check it out. Got a double bunk bed. I claim the top one. Kendall's got the bottom one. I've got to be a little quiet. Like I said, there's people sleeping. Got a couch, all our camera gear, clothes, all the stuff we need. And I even brought my pillow from home. And
home
I brought a
comfort.
tiny pillow just in case I want to bring it in the submarine, because I heard it could take up to 14 hours to get back to the surface. So yeah, I'm definitely bringing a little pillow. Well, yeah, check it out. Look, got a little sink, a closet. Oh, here. Open our window here. Well, yeah, we have a beautiful view, couch, a sink, a mirror, our showers and laundry and kitchen all over the ship. So this is just our little personal space. It's honestly everything we need, you know. We feel very comfortable. Right now, you know, they're getting all
for
the
9
submarine
days as
stuff
well,
all
it's
ready
not
to go.
too
They're
bad.
hooking that up so we can tow out and make our way to the Titanic. So I'm going to sneak to the kitchen, grab myself a cookie, and we'll just kind of figure out what we want to do. Come on. Literally, it's like we have nothing to do for the next couple days on the ship, unless someone tells us something to do.
Thing is,
So
I
right
do
across
hate
from
that.
my room.
My one thing I hate when I'm traveling is knowing I have not, like, I can't go anywhere else and I've got to fill this time.
Yeah.
Like, if I weren't traveling, I'd happily do nothing for them 2 days.
Yeah, it's just knowing that you have to.
Literally knowing you have
Right.
to. I would hate that.
Yeah,
I'd already said no to his trip just from a traveling
Yeah.
point of view.
Was a man named PH. He was one of the people inside the submersible, and sadly, as I'm recording this video, I have just learned that they have passed away.
Oh, wow.
If I know
That
the
was
way
the
to go,
French one.
we got to go this way,
Okay.
right?
He was
And
opposite.
do we go out or do we go this way? Okay, we go this way. Oh, look, here's what one of the bathrooms look like. Check it out. So, a little shower here. A toilet here. Yep, that's just one. There's a bunch. This is a cool room. Let me show you guys this one. So here at Ocean Gate Expeditions, we have a few meetings in here, and there's also a bigger meeting room. But what's really special is this right here. Check it out. So a guy named PH actually took this photo of the Titanic. So you have the first half of the ship here, the second half over here.
Was
This
that
is all the
underwater?
debris, and I mean, it's just ridiculous looking.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought, you know, it's all kind of confined, but it's really far apart. So I guess for reference, this little dot right here would be somewhat like what our submarine would look like underwater
Wow.
in comparison to the big ship. And again, this is half, and then that's the other half way over there. But yeah, PH actually took that photo. I'm going to try to get
He took
PH to
it?
let me
How?
have that file so I can print out something and put it in my house, because that is really, really neat. Later on in the trip, I decided to
How do you
ask
take
PH if I
Yeah,
could
'cause-
have that file.
I mean, let us know in the comments. I always thought it would, like, pitch black down there. So you wouldn't see anything.
How would you see the ship though?
Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. I always thought you wouldn't be able to see. Maybe there's a a certain lens or something like that you could do. Let us know in the comments, because that's quite mind-blowing, isn't it?
So I could print it out for my home. I thought that would be really neat. And on top of that, I asked if I could have his signature. This is his signature, and I believe it could be his very last signature that he ever did. I didn't know PH for a long time, but he was a great friend to me for the time that I knew him, and I really appreciate that. I'll cherish this signature and then also one of your photos that I'll hang in my house for my life.
That's mad,
Definitely want one of
innit?
those in the house. And I gotta get PH to sign that or something. All right.
To the right.
Where's the cookies? To the right? I get this way.
Downstairs to the left. Right here.
This way. All right. Come on. Dang, it smells like barbecue down here, boy. I'm so confused right now. Which way is it? Left. Okay. Oh, that is the left. And we're going this way.
I know you said you were nervous.
Here we
but
go.
they're so upbeat and excited.
Yeah.
Check it out. So here's some delicious snacks. Got some cookies. I'm grabbing one right now. I'm gonna grab this sugar cookie. Ooh. Yeah, so pretty much we're set for the whole time. Anything we need, we have. And thank you guys so much for all your help. You guys care about being in the video? So y'all the chefs, right?
Well, no, I'm just the ship's helper for.
Hey. Hey y'all. Thank you guys so much for breakfast. It was amazing. And these people will make life just awesome here. Thank you guys so much.
No problem.
I've got my cookie. I might leave it too. All right, well, I'll show you guys the next coolest thing I find. Got a little hair in it. 'Cause I didn't leave with just one. I got two. But it smells amazing.
I kind
So
of
I
want
think
a
we're
cookie
kicking
now.
off
Yes,
the
I do.
dock, right? We're leaving? Let me go show you guys. Which way we going? To the left, this way? We're going this way. Check it out. Got a lot of people working on the submarine. It looks like the platform is now at the angle that they would like it. Got some divers out there.
Oh, wow, that's
Maybe
the
they're gonna
actual
double check,
submarine.
make sure everything's secure. Only place in the world where you
That's
can go
fan
dive on the
theory.
Titanic, right here in St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada, here with Ocean Gate. I am so excited to be here. Super nervous. So the boat just turned on. We're headed out. I'm so excited. Just went away from land. That's the last time I'm gonna see it for a long time. But it's crazy.
Oh,
Like
wow,
I mentioned in the beginning of the
wow.
video, there's gonna be a lot of laughs, a lot of smiles, a lot of
It's actually trailed on the back. I
That would
assume
be on the thing.
on it. That's quite mad as well, isn't it?
jokes. Please keep in mind, we're all just trying to have a good time, and I had no idea what the future had in store for
You
everyone.
would
Trying my
hope
very
so.
best to give you the most authentic video that I had originally planned, but still removing a few things that's not appropriate. These people are
Makes
great
sense.
people, and they treated me very nicely, and I just want to make sure everyone knows I'm being respectful. I just want to show you what happened behind the scenes with me and my girlfriend, and we're just trying to have a good time and keep it light. But also, I'm going to show you some clips throughout the video that gets a little heavier.
I mean, this is his genuine experience.
Ocean Gate
which is
Expeditions
good
brings
he's
a
kept it
flag
like
for every
this.
mission. Again, we were on mission 3, so here I am signing the flag. I'm not going to show you everyone signing the flag, of course. And then also, here's a shot of Stockton, the owner of Ocean Expeditions, signing the flag. And also,
That is
here's a
quite
shot of
airy, innit?
PH signing the flag.
PH.
Both Stockton and PH passed away in the submersible just recently on mission 5, but these are 2 out of the 5 people who passed away.
Much to my astonishment, in the right-hand corner, we have Loch Ness, 1976. Signed by Emery, Ballard, David Dumoulin, British Tobacco Club divers who took part. This flag was at the origins of the search for Titanic that was eventually successful in 1985. You're looking at a piece of Titanic history here.
Oh, wow.
Is there a Jennifer Cotter too?
Pardon?
Jennifer Cotter signed it?
Jennifer's name is on it as well.
Yeah.
Jennifer was she was the first woman to dive in Titanic. So, you can have a close look at this later, but that to me was mind-blowing that came back at an appropriate time.
So this is Rory, and he was explaining this flag was actually flown the very first time they located the Titanic after it sunk. And since they discovered the missing Titanic, it had not been over the Titanic since then. So this is the first time this flag has been over the site since it's been discovered. So
Wow.
of course, had to take a picture of that. I thought that was pretty neat. Shortly
I mean, yeah, it's definitely cool, isn't it? I mean, I kind of think with all these little things, you're back distracted with how much history this feels like. The prestige, it feels like quite prestigious, you know, when you're getting the opportunity to do it. It doesn't seem like they're even thinking about the safety things.
No, but why would you? Because
But-
you're going with a company that you think is.
They've done it
It's
a
like
few
when
times
we go
before.
with EasyJet. We don't think about the safety of it.
Oh, definitely. No, you just trust it. And I suppose it's happened a few times before, hasn't it? It is just mad knowing what we know now.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if we didn't know this before and everything was fine, and when he released this video and he went down, you wouldn't even be like, you're not worried about the safety things.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's been down, nothing's happened.
Which is mad. And it is quite eerie seeing the process and actually Stockton Rush and PH as well, isn't it? Like, again, our thoughts go out to their families and stuff like that.
After signing a flag, I was told that we were headed to a nearby cove so we can do some work on the submarine before heading out to the Titanic site. Once you're out in the middle of the ocean around the Titanic, the waves can get pretty big, and based upon the weather that we are forecast, it did not look good. So we were going to stay sheltered for a while, fix the things they need to fix, and then go from there. There's a total of 5 missions. We're mission number 3, but the first 2 missions, they weren't able to
fix the things they need to fix.
Yeah, why need to fix it?
Like, why are we travelling if there needs to be some fix?
Dive down on the Titanic due to weather conditions. And also the Titan, the submarine, I guess something happened when they were towing it back. A ghost net got wrapped around it, broke a lot of stuff. They're just double checking everything right now, making sure everything's safe. So when we do that big deep dive, our odds are in our favor, that's for sure. So it's awesome though, beautiful land. We're in like a big bay. No one has gotten seasick yet. We've been on our medication that the doctor has prescribed us here on the boat, but it has made us super, super tired. So I feel like I just cannot keep my eyes open 9 times out of 10 throughout the whole day. So today is my last day taking the seasickness medicine. We'll see if that's gonna either help my situation or worsen it. But yeah, we're hanging in there. We're just gonna watch these guys do their thing. They'll come back up, and then I think tomorrow we're heading off to the Titanic, and I am so excited.
Yeah, so just the plan for today was to do an engineering dive, a test dive, to check out some of the systems. First, a controlled dive, so we'd have the sub on the platform go underwater. If everything checked out, the sub to leave the platform and go for a short dive here, kind of close to shore. We got partway through that process. Everybody was loaded in the sub, domes closed, everybody's ready to go. And one of the computers, we've got 2 spheres, 2 computers that control a lot of the thrusters. And one of them was acting up a little bit. It was offline, they restarted it, came back online, but some of the functionality wasn't exactly as we'd hoped. That, coupled with some wind, a little choppy seas, we decided to scrub the dive for today. We're getting everybody back on board. Some of the team's still out there on the platform investigating that computer system.
Just still issues.
We'll debrief about it here in a couple hours and kind of reset and try again tomorrow.
So it just didn't seem quite right, to put it bluntly, and that's why I called it. But mostly because we've got to find out what this control problem is. That's sort of important, controlling the sub. It's up there with life support. And so we'll be working tonight on that. And if anybody'd like to help out, we're going to charge up the platform as well. So we'll do the low pressure air.
Anybody who has no experience with fixing a sub would like to help out.
That is quite mad, isn't it?
What?
You've a guest come on, help out on the sub. I guess maybe just with heavy lifting and passing stuff, you'd hope.
I'd hope so.
Still.
Like, that's like someone on the plane company saying, "Do you want to come and help me fix the wings?" Or
Plane's a
something?
bit broken. Do you want to work on the end? That is a bit dodgy, isn't it? That is a bit dodgy.
To see if we can follow the problem to diagnose where it is. We have spare control pods. They're not the easiest things to change, so we'd have to pull the sub alongside and have the ship lift them. And yeah, Kyle, can you give me let's give a little rundown here.
Yeah, there's orange 2 halves there, kind of the sphere. There's one on either side. That's kind of what we're focusing on.
I think seeing that
They're
stuff
the
will make
brains.
you feel
So
safer.
inside the pod are motor controllers, a switch, some power supplies, some relays, and so it gets data from the sub, and it was not consistently communicating. So it worked a lot, and then all of a sudden it stopped wanting to talk. That could be a wiring problem. It could also be a problem with one of the switches or components inside there, or wiring related to that. These things, we've been using them now for 3 years, so they've been pretty durable, but you never know. So we'll be spending much of the evening working on that. If anyone would like to be out on the platform, raise their hand and come on up, or talk to me afterwards. But maybe we can run some shifts out there.
Your guess is as best as mine. I'm not too sure exactly if this is the main reason why the tragic incident happened and everyone lost their lives. It could have been anything. Long story short, every day they did have some problems, and we tried to fix every little thing to make sure everything was perfect for our opportunity to dive on the Titanic. It seems weird now, but at the time it just seemed like an everyday thing in my opinion. But we geared up for the night and we were ready to help. This particular night it was freezing cold, so I had some extra gear on, looking a little bit crazy.
Anything to
I
stay
was
warm?
out there trying my best to help out with anything they needed. All right, we're gonna go help out with the submarine right now. I don't know exactly what we're doing. This is my warmest beanie. I look like a robber, but it's all good. It's all about being warm, right?
Definitely. Especially at sea.
Yeah. Y'all watch your pockets. I'm coming for your change.
The vibe.
No, I think it is.
No, it's not. I promise.
What do you mean? It's all about being warm.
I think you should take it off.
So right now we're trying to grab some gear, maybe a warmer jacket, some waterproof boots. How do I look? Show the world. Final product.
It's quite a big crew. There is quite a big crew, man.
I think, why do they need people to put them?
Yeah, it's just I didn't realise how many people were involved during the news
Around the inside,
updates.
the inside. I mean, the other side, outside.
All right, submarine's coming in quickly. A lot faster than we anticipated. KJ, how was that?
Nerve-wracking.
All right, there she is right there. Oh, go ahead. All right, she's throwing out another rope. Boom. All right, so take a look. So there's a Titan submarine getting pulled alongside the ship. They're doing some maintenance right now on the Titan. They want to bring it alongside the ship. That's why they're doing that right now. There's the owner right there.
I guess you just trust them, don't you?
He's going to put the buoys alongside on top so it doesn't get banged up.
But this is mind-blowing.
Oh, look at this, y'all. So we had a small window of opportunity for good enough weather to potentially dive on the Titanic. So in the middle of the night, we started heading towards the Titanic, and I'll tell you right now, the weather was a bit rough. Throughout the next few days, the team worked on the submarine, and I also worked on a few videos to share on my YouTube channel. The waves are so big, though, I could not concentrate because it was throwing us all across the room. So I had to close my laptop shortly after and think of something else to do.
Michelle!
Oh. That is rough.
Okay, good.
I'd be so sick.
Yeah, I'd hate that. I wouldn't feel safe just on that. Oh my days.
No chairs.
I wouldn't.
Once arrived on the Titanic site, I decided to collect some water samples. I like to do stuff like this for souvenirs for my family. To most people, it's just water, but to me, it's a piece of memory, and it's just kind of a cool souvenir in my opinion. So yeah, here I was, throwing a bucket over the edge, collecting some water, and my original plan was to give one away to a subscriber. I can still do that. If you would like one, feel free to leave a comment. It's not like a big giveaway or anything like that. I'm not trying to get anyone to like this video or subscribe or anything like that. That was my original plan, was to give away one to my subscribers. So if you want one, feel free to leave a comment and maybe I'll choose you. After collecting the water samples for my family, it was time to toss our reef in the ocean and say a few words for everyone who lost their lives on the Titanic. So Kendall and I had a great time on this trip. We didn't get to dive this time, but we had so much fun. We got this beautiful reef that we want to toss off the boat in memory of everyone who lost their lives.
Didn't dive, but there's still 9 minutes. So.
Yeah. So maybe it's way back.
But we did get to say they did go in it, so I don't really know
maybe
what to expect now.
Go in it, yeah.
This is a nice touch as well.
Yeah.
They seem like very genuine, nice people.
I just hope that is naturally, that's good for our sea.
Oh, I assume they've done it. It's got coal and stuff like that on it. But they seem like genuinely nice people, happy to be there. But it's just the whole process seems mad with all the issues and. Well, it's
but
been,
you wouldn't think about it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think you would either. Especially someone like, I don't know his background one bit, but he's paid. It's like this is a once in a lifetime. All the history's getting thrown at you and stuff like that. It's just an exciting thing, isn't it?
Lives on the Titanic, super pretty. The artist did an amazing job, but I'm excited to toss it in the water. You ready to go? Hold it over. I'm just gonna drop it.
I would kind of give it
3, 2, 1. So we waited over the Titanic site for a couple of days, and lo and behold, the weather did not clear up. It got worse and worse, and Stockton decided to call it. You know, it's crazy to think, but if the weather cleared up and the conditions were perfect, and Stockton looked over at me and said, "There's a spot in the submarine, do you want to go?" Looking back, I would have done it. I would have been in that submarine. And my fate could have been just like the 5 who lost their lives just recently on Mission 5. When we made our way in, weather cleared up, and Stockton asked me if I wanted to join him on the test dive. The test dive would consist of dropping down to about 3,000 feet deep. I told Mr. Stockton I would love to join him on this opportunity, and I went for it. So here we are. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm weighing myself with everything I'm bringing inside the submersible. I've got a couple PB&J sandwiches, a cookie, and my camera gear. And I also brought my small pillow, of course. So I was geared up, ready to go for our 3,000-foot test dive. I was pretty nervous, but really excited.
I've had 3 cookies.
3,000 foot still deep.
I ate 2 of the PB&Js and 2 cookies, so I have 1 cookie left.
So all you have is 1 cookie.
Yeah. Got all the gear on, ready for the transfer to the submarine. I'm a little nervous. Just told that I was going in. I was dead last, and someone gave me their spot because they're actually coming back out to go on the Titanic, and you know, I'm not gonna say no. And I'll tell you guys, if you're a little claustrophobic, this is not the sport for you.
You ready?
All right, I gotta go. I love you guys.
Hey, have fun.
Thank you guys. All right,
Guess
bye,
that's
y'all.
his family.
Cool.
Bye.
You getting nervous?
I've already been nervous. I think the anxiety comes from when you go in the submarine, someone on the outside literally bolts you shut.
I'd hate it.
Yeah, it's scary.
I'd hate not being able to open the door.
How the submarine works, you get inside the front hatch and they close the dome and they literally bolt you shut. So there's no way of escaping. There's no quick hatch to open. If water comes in, you know.
Here he goes.
There's a way of the processes.
All right. You gonna see that camera, bud? I'm gonna pass it over.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, will someone grab that?
That'd be good.
Thank you, bud. Oh, that.
Hold it. Hold.
Oh, shit,
hold.
sorry about
wait, wait, wait. It'll come for you. Yep. There you go.
Hey!
Yay!
There's a submarine right back there.
Controller, you just take a look at it. I think leaving the platform.
Okay, great. You'll be first now when you get to the platform.
Get this rope off your arm, Chris.
Okay.
It's just random.
I don't like it.
I think this is super low with the thing, so I'll just turn it down a little bit. But it's just floating in the distance. Oh, it's...
We're on the platform right now.
I'd be scared on the platform.
It's getting real.
I'm just getting the other boat.
I'm a little nervous now, boys. All right. Shoes off.
What days does he actually go down?
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Hey, yo.
Nice tie.
Alright, we're inside the submarine right now. Got the owner right back there, Stockton. That's the toilet.
Wow, that's the toilet.
Hopefully we don't have to use that. Have you ever had any water leaking in the front?
It's dark then.
Then they'll put a vacuum.
We've got lights.
Yeah. Alright guys. We're sealed. We're in here. Alright, we're inside and
That is claustrophobic.
Nope. No,
I tell you,
1,000 times.
when you see that again, it's awful. But they did lose a life. Stuff like you just. I'm glad they weren't stuck in there for 5 days. Suffocating. Do you know what I mean?
Suffocating.
Like it's uncomfortable. It's imagine if you were stuck in that for 5 days.
sealed in the submarine. I'm excited. First time in a submarine. It looks really cool in here too.
They're all upbeat as well, aren't they? Excited because you would be.
Stockton, I like what you did with the place. Looks cool.
You should have seen when I bought it.
Yeah. Keep in mind what you're looking at right now is the exact same submersible that imploded and killed 5 people. And also any footage you see of Stockton, of course, you know, he's passed away by now.
Tell them we're at 600 feet.
Titan is ready for dive.
Stockton's like, hold on, everybody. I guess we're about to go head first like this.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going right now. Watch out for
That's the only window.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh my Jesus.
You're good.
We are all upside down right now, you guys. Look at that. We're underwater.
Okay, so summer platform.
Yeah. I guess they say attach the platform for this. It's just a dive, isn't it?
So we're officially underwater in a submarine right now.
I guess because they're going 3,000 meters. Did you say 3,000 meters? They're going quite deep. So I guess we're going off it.
33 feet, I believe, right? About 10 meters. Yeah.
33 feet.
You ready for
Oh, wow.
unlock? Or are we unlocked? Is he saying we are unlocked or are we ready for unlock?
Yes, say give him an okay. Give him an in the dome.
So what does that mean?
Looks like
He's going to go
remove
pull the mechanical lock, and we're going to see how the pneumatic lock is doing. And there's a chance we'll pop off.
locks. Still no pings from the top side.
Hey Stockton, what are you using to control the submarine?
Sid,
That's the controller.
you're locked in. Okay to lock in?
Okay.
Yeah, it can't have gone deep at all with him
No.
still there.
Can you see?
They must still be on the platform.
Okay.
Yeah. That means they're probably going to bring us up
Soon. Yeah, you know, because we've had no comms for
for a while.
So you know I had to eat my last
No
cookie.
comms.
This is a pretty.
This is the vertical. He's getting aggressive on us.
You guys are bubbles.
Yeah, look at that.
That was a good blow. Not bad, huh?
Which way are we rolling? Okay, go left. Go
Left.
I think. Right, no, we need central. Pretty good.
No,
We're good. Now, here should come the roll. I think we want to go.
It's cool when we break the surface.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. I think we go left. Lean a little left.
He's obviously done it before.
Balancing. Oh, nice job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Look at Kyle.
Nice one, man.
I don't know exactly the game plan for this particular dive. We never left a platform. If the fog didn't roll in and cancel the dive, who knows? Maybe we would have left that platform and maybe we would have imploded. But I can tell you right now, I feel like I dodged a bullet, but I also feel very bad for the families who lost loved ones. Like I said before, I didn't know these people too well, but they treated me very nicely and I lost a few friends as well. If you're chasing big dreams and pushing your limits, obviously dangerous things can happen and
That's
it can be
P8
fatal.
signing it.
Worst
Oh
case
my.
scenario, 5 people lost their life in this exact same submersible that I was going to go down in the Titanic in. I think this is a big reminder not only to myself but everyone that life is very precious and it can go away very quickly. Like I said, if the weather permitted and it was beautiful out and Stockton asked me if I wanted a spot in that submarine, I would have said yes and it could have been me. So I'm very thankful that I'm here today. But at the end of the day, I just want to say I had an unbelievable experience for Mission 3. I met some incredible people. I'm taking home memories that I will hold dear to my heart for the rest of my life. These people were very nice to me and I'm very grateful. I wish I could go back in time and just, you know, like tell them not to do it, but you know, this is real life. If I can be of help to any of the family members who lost someone, please email me.
Wow, I mean, we probably didn't talk much towards the end there because I think it was quite surreal, wasn't it?
Definitely.
Them actually being in it and, like I said, because they didn't even leave a platform for that space, so it could have potentially imploded on the dive for that practice run, which is mad to think. It must be hard for him going through all this footage because, like you say, he's not known him for long.
No, it's just done. It's recent, isn't it?
It was a couple of weeks, he said, didn't he, at the start? So, but he spent a long time with him in there 3 weeks ago, whenever it were. And also, I think he's done it in a very good way. Like, this could have been done in a very bad way.
Yeah,
like,
this could have not been respectful at all.
Yeah, he's done a very. If you were going to upload something, he's done a very respectful. I think very informative as well. And you can learn some stuff from it. I mean, seeing inside how tight it was is mad. But like you say, but it looks like from that video, if you don't know any of the other information we've seen, which we have, I think you just think they're trying. Yes, it's had problems every day, but they are trying to fix them. And if you were on the next mission and you know, oh well, we didn't do the last mission because of safety concerns, we fixed them. That's going to fix you with confidence.
But it's like planes. We know there's technical errors.
Yeah.
We still get on the plane after.
And I suppose
we don't think, ooh, what are you fixing?
Yeah, obviously they are a lot more highly regulated, but
if you wouldn't know this wasn't regulated or certified, you wouldn't.
You'd just assume, wouldn't you? It is absolutely mad. If you enjoyed that video, smash that like button, smash that subscribe. I would appreciate it. But I mean, I'm glad we did that video because I feel like I've learned a lot. It was quite eerie with obviously Stockton Rush and PH in there as well, but I'm glad we watched that video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. Watch the video.
Have a fantastic day.
And we will see you legends in the next one. Peace.